Hello everybody, welcome to Friday and this is our third class for the week. So let's get started. We know what we start with. We start with our roll downs and you're going to give me some beautiful posture. Whew. Shoulders back and down. Neutral spine. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Weight evenly over the toes, a sense of elongation, and just give me two beautiful breaths, expanding the rib cage, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's go on this one, let's go rolling down, breathing in, T-zone on. Head heavy, taking you down through the spine. Breathing to prepare. Breathe out, slowly stacking the spine. The T-zone is on. It is helping to bring you up, and the head is the last thing to come up. Let's go again. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Feel like you're against a brick wall and you are just rolling yourself from your head slowly all the way down to the floor. Okay, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and coming up, the same thing. It's like you're stacking yourself against that brick wall and your head is the last thing to come up against the brick wall. Last one. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, roll down off that brick wall, keep that T-zone on, everything is relaxed. And breathe in and breathe out, stack yourself back up against that brick wall. And the head is the last thing to come up. Okay, well done. All right, we're just going to do a few more standing things today for you, my darling Conchi. So we are going to just do those head rolls that we did the other day. So give me some good posture. And all I want you to do is to just drop your head and to rotate, opening your mouth at the back. Go the other way, keep your shoulders back and down and relaxed. Open your mouth as you go around, keep your shoulders down. One more each side. Ah. You can even make a sound to make sure that your mouth is open. Okay, and we might just stretch the side of our neck, so gently taking our hand on our head, very gently, and taking our hand down. Keep that T-zone on. I don't want that tummy going, yeah? It's all nice, good posture. And return, and the other side. Stretching down with that arm. T-zone is slightly on. Knees are soft. Good, and coming up. And this time we're going to stretch the back of the neck. So I want you to put your hands behind your head and just take your head forward. You're not pulling your head, you're just using the weight of your hands to stretch the back of your neck. Okay, good. And coming up. Okay, let's just stretch our quad muscles. You might find it's easier to do this off the mat. If you're going to do it on the mat, you're needing a bit more balance, but if you want that challenge, that's fine. So with this, we're stretching our quad, so we're bringing our hand around our foot and bringing it up to our bottom. Keep that T-zone on when you're doing this. It's good to have a spot on the floor to help you with it. For those of you who want more of a stretch, keep that knee closer to the other knee and level with the knee without arching your back, yeah? Okay, and the other side. Choose a point on the floor, taking it down. T-zone is still on. One side might be easier than the other. Bring that knee down. And bring that down. Let's stretch out our hamstrings. That leg is out straight. These hands are on the bent leg. So I might go this way. So hands on the bent leg. We've got no weight on that foot. Our back is straight. We want to feel a stretch in our hamstring at the back of our leg. Okay, and change. Hand is on the bent leg, still keeping that T-zone slightly on. The shoulders are still relaxed. We've still got our beautiful posture, no matter what we're doing, okay? Okay, good. And we're just going to bring our hands forward and we're just going to bend slightly, bend our knees slightly together and just stretch our shoulders. So we're stretching our shoulder blades apart. And then let's take it behind and let's stretch. Bring those shoulder blades together. Shoulders are still back and down and the tummy is still on. Our T-zone is still on. Just feel that lovely stretch in the back of the arms and the shoulders just to warm us up. Okay, good. Last thing we're going to do standing is just a bit of balance work. So let's just do some toe raises. So keeping our feet about hip width apart. If you want to make it more difficult, you can bring your toes together. But just raising up on our toes and coming back down. Up and down. Keep your shoulders down. Keep your T-zone on. Focus on a particular point out, which will help you. Okay, this time I want you to hold it up. Hold it up. Focus. Keep that T-zone on. Keep that T-zone on. Keep that T-zone on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Let's do that one more time and let's count for 10. Okay, are you ready? Remember, T-zone is on, shoulders back and down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. I had a bit of a wobble there while I was talking. And now let's walk our feet out. Shoulders are still back and down. We're all very relaxed. Keeping the knees straight. And let's come down to the mat. So, hands, try to come down elegantly without putting your hands on the floor. Okay, so we're going to start with our roll backs, but we're going to do just something a little bit different to keep you interested. So let's just start by doing some simple roll backs so breathe, shoulders back and down, breathe in to prepare, knees hip width apart, and you know this, breathe in, breathe out, let's roll back till our arms are straight, breathe in, breathe out. Let's do 4 of those. That's 1. That's 2. Look down on your tummy. Is it flat? Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. Remember that you want that C curve. You want to really be pulling your belly button, your umbilical, towards your spine. And actually, we're going to do 2 more. Okay, keep going. Down, is your tummy flat? Pull, pull, pull. Duck under that fence.
And then this is the last one. So breathe in, shoulders relaxed. See, suck that down. And come up. Okay, we're just going to do a couple of what we did the other day. So arms out, shoulders relaxed. So we're going to go back to that same position that we're in. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, up, breathe in, down, breathe out, open, breathe in, breathe out. That's our combination, okay? Are you ready to go? Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and out we come up. Let's do that, go in your own time. I want you to just be conscious of really that C shape and really pulling that ombligo towards the floor, okay? Go in your own time. Out, in, out, in, and up. Let's do 2 more. I know these are tough, but just go with me. Out. Keep that C happening. Keep that tummy on. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your tummy down? You really should be using your tummy to do this. Okay. All right, you should be feeling your tummy at this point in time, okay, your barriga. Okay, so we're going to do one more exercise working on our obliques for this one. So if it gets too tough, just come back to this one that we were doing the other day, okay? Just listen to your body. I can't see you, remember? Okay, so let's arms out. I want you to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, T-zone on, C shape, coming back. Now I want you to put your hands together and bring your elbows in, and we're going to rotate, yeah? We're going to rotate. Now I want you to come with me. Your shoulders are relaxed and down. Your T-zone is obviously on. I don't want to see the knees doing this. Yeah, the knees stay straight, even. What we're working is the side muscles. Okay, we're going to do 2 more each side. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, have you got one more of those in you? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right, well, it's quite hot in here today, which, even though it's very grey outside. Okay, breathing in to prepare, breathing out, C T-zone, hands in, elbows in, and let's do 6 each side. 1, 2, 3, check your knees. 4, is your T-zone on? 5, last one, 6, and up, and well done. Okay, we haven't finished with our abs yet, but so let's roll down. Actually, no, let's do our spine stretch just to release us a little bit. So remembering our spine stretch, feet flexed, hip width apart, and we're erguida, and we're shoulders back and down, T-zone on, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, suck that back, and then bring that forward. Okay, you're looking towards the floor, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, stack that up the brick wall. Let's go again. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Bring it down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Stack it up that wall. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Okay, so you're really drawing your tummy away. Come back. Last time, really erguida, and then breathe in, breathe out, suck it in, and take it forward. That feeling, that stretch, keeping those feet flexed, and coming up. Okay, well done. So we're going to roll down to the floor. As always, you can put your hands underneath your knees and go down that way, or you can come with me in our with our legs straight. Again, you're really wanting to roll through every vertebrae of your spine, but we're using our tummy to do it, okay? So, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, C curve, and slowly, 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 and we're on the floor. Okay, so I'm going, because you've worked your tummy a bit already, I might be kind to you. So I want you to have your feet hip width apart, hands behind your head, and we're just going to do some abdominal curls. But I want to add something to this. So remember this, remember that piece of string here. So we're bringing our ribs to our hips. We're bringing our ribs to our hips. Okay, so let's start by just doing some abdominal curls. So hands behind the bony part of our head. Remember, you are not pulling up with your hands, okay? You can always take your hands down or put your head down if it gets too much. Okay, elbows in peripheral vision. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. T-zone on. Breathe in. Back. Breathe out. Keep going in your own time. I want you to really, when you're coming up, look at your tummy. It should not be bulging out. It should not be doming, okay? You're still sucking that ombilical, that belly button, towards your spine. You are feeling like you are bringing your ribs to your hips, yeah? So you're shortening that. Keep going. Let's do 2 more. Lift it up a bit higher this time, and lift it up a bit higher for the last one. And coming down. Good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to actually, we're going to have our hands down for this one, and we're actually going to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, lift up, and then I want you to just move to your ankles, yeah? Now everything remains the same. Just go as far as you can. Don't bulge your tummy. Your T-zone is on. What you're wanting to use is your side muscles, yeah? Keep your shoulders relaxed. We're going to do 2 more each side. And relax. Okay. If you find that that's hurting your neck, you can just give that sense of coming down this way, although that's a bit more difficult to do. Okay, so we're going to just do a little bit more on our tummy before we change that because I know you love that abdominal work. Okay, so with this exercise, I want you to take one leg, your left leg down, so it's straight. Your hands and your palms are on the floor. Your shoulders, blades are against the floor, relaxed and down. Your chin is tucked in and you have an elongation in your head. And I want you to take your leg up to a 90-degree angle, okay? If you can keep this as straight as possible, we're going to do some leg circles. But I want you to turn your foot out. I'm just going to turn around so you can see what I mean. So when I say turn your leg out, I want you to turn your leg out because we're going to be using our thigh muscle for this. So rather than keeping it straight and parallel, turn it out so that you're using the thigh and just rotating that hip slightly, okay? Because we're going to use that to, we're going to be working our thigh muscle as well, of course, as our abdominals. So taking that up to 90 degrees, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, take it down and around. Doing that on one breath. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, keep going. Really try to use that thigh muscle to do it. You only go as big a circle so that your hips are not rocking. Yeah, okay, one more in this direction. And then let's go the other direction. All on one breath. Keeping the pelvis still. Two more. Anchoring that foot, that leg. And last one, and our shoulders are on the floor. And just bring that leg in and give it a bit of a stretch, okay? We're going to do that again on the other side. Remembering we want to keep our pelvis still, our shoulders back and down. Okay, are you ready? Take that leg out. That leg that's on the floor is an anchor point for you, okay? Your hands are helping you and that leg is absolutely helping to keep you stable. So, check your posture. Breathe in, take it out. Rotate. Okay, so rotate so that we've got that leg out. And breathe a T-zone on. Breathe in to prepare and breathe out. Just little circles, yeah? Just little circles. Have a little pause when you get to the top. Little circle pause when you get to the top. Keep going. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep the T-zone on. Keep the legs straight. Okay, last one, let's go the other way. Keep the foot turned out. Keep the pelvis still. Keep the chin tucked in. Two more. Good, and bring the knee in. Isn't that nice? That's a nice little exercise, isn't it? Okay, all right, just bring that in. Stretch that other leg out. Enjoy that stretch. Okay, and now bring both legs into your chest. Just give that a bit of a roll around. Bring your knees down, but they're not going to stay down because we're going to go into tabletop. So of course, we're taking both legs off the floor, so we need to go into our imprint position. Okay, so go into imprint. So remembering we're just tilting that the pelvic bone up slightly so our back is close to the floor, but we're not lifting our coccyx to do that. Okay, so let's go into tabletop. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. One leg into tabletop. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Other leg into tabletop. Okay, so we're just going to stay here for a moment. This exercise is called the nutcracker. So we're going to take our hands up. We're going to breathe in to prepare, and we're going to breathe out, and then just open our legs to a V and come back, okay? Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and bring it through. Keep your knees in the tabletop position, they're glued together, okay? And then reaching through and coming back. Keep your feet pointed, come with me. Keep the T-zone on, so you'll keep pulling that oblique down to your spine, the belly button. Keep going. You're using your abdominals, you are not using your neck. We're going to do 3 more. 1, 2, and the last one. And bring those knees into your chest. Okay, I think we've given our bellies a pretty good workout today. So if you've had enough of that, we might go on to our side and work another muscle group. Okay, so just when you're ready, let's come down onto our side, and we're going to do some double leg lifts because we haven't done those for a little while. So I might just come down a little bit. You know this, of course, that your hips are stacked, your T-zone is on, your shoulders are back and down, you've got a bit of a gap under your waist. When we do the double leg lift though, we're actually trying to bring our, shorten this here because we're using our waist muscle. So you will lose that gap under your waist as you're doing it. Okay, so feet flexed or pointed, whatever works for you. I like them pointed myself, but whatever works for you. So breathing in to prepare, breathe out, lift and down. Okay, keep going in your own time. Remember, it's not about how high you lift, it's that sense of really stretching out that elongation. Just check that your shoulders are relaxed, that you're really using this muscle. So you're getting a shortening here because you're using this muscle to lift those legs up, yeah? The T-zone is on, you're not rolling backwards and forwards, your pelvis is stable. 2 more. And, okay. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to scissor our legs, okay, which means we're going to have to raise them off the floor. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, lift them up, and then just little scissors, yeah? Just very little, because we are keeping our pelvis still. Really turn that T-zone on, that's what's going to help you here, yeah? If you want to challenge yourself, you can take your hand onto your leg, but no rocking in the pelvis. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2. And bring it down. Okay, well done. Okay, bring your hand up to your, up supporting your head. And what I'd like you to do with this one is, all I want you to do is to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, slide that leg up, up and down. Slide it up, up and down. Yeah? Keep going. I want you, again, you're not rocking in your pelvis. You're trying to get a real sense of reaching and stretching. Just go as far as you can. That's right for your body. Breathing in, breathing out, and down. Breathing in, breathing out and down. Okay, let's just do 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out and down. Oh, I do love that. I feel like a ballet dancer when I'm doing that exercise. Okay, so let's just come up and let's cross our leg over and give me a lovely long stretching sense. So you are stretching out that glute muscle there and the thigh. Remember, sitting down onto that so that you're getting the stretch, and really feel like you're lifting up, you're growing taller, your shoulders are down. Think of yourself as being a ballet dancer. You're so elegant. I feel fabulous. Do you feel fabulous? Okay, let's do the other side. So let's set ourselves up. We're nice and long. We're going to do our double leg lifts to start with. Stacking the spine, shoulders back and down, hands for support, feet either flexed or pointed, whatever works for you. Keep that T-zone on because that's what's helping you, remembering we're using this muscle. Okay, breathing in to prepare. Breathing out, lift and down. Keep going in your own time. Remember, you want to feel like you're stretching out long and bringing it down. It's not about how high you go, yeah? Try and feel like you're using this muscle to bring yourself up. And of course, your tummy is helping you. Your T-zone is helping you. If you want to challenge your balance, you can put your hand along your leg. But if you don't, that's fine, keep it here. Just if you want to make it easier, don't lift as high. Let's do 3 more. Breathe out, breathe in, relax your shoulders, I saw that. Up, and last one. Okay, so you should be feeling it in that side muscle. Okay, so we're going to go to our scissors. So breathing in to prepare, breathing out, lifting it up, and then just little scissors, just swishing across each other, yeah? Is your T-zone on? Are you really using that T-zone to move those legs? We want to keep that pelvis still. Just little, yeah? Use those inner thighs. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. And bring it down. That was quite a long 2, but it's good for us. Okay, so bringing ourselves up on our hand. We're going to be our ballerinas. You can just flex that foot if it makes it easier for you in terms of balance. Hand is down for support. We're staying stacked here, and we're breathing in, breathing out, and down. Breathing in, breathing out, and down. Okay, keep going. Keep that, we're not rocking back. Yeah, this is still, this is still, all still, yeah? So we're just sliding it along the leg and then taking it up. So you don't have to go as high, you can just take it out to here if that's easier for you, yeah? It doesn't have to be a great big motion. Just what works for your body. Keep those shoulders relaxed. I could feel mine just creeping up then. Okay, keep the T-zone on. Let's do 2 more because I love this. Think ballerina. Think elegant. You've still got that gap under your waist because we are in the neutral position. Okay, and bring it down. Well done. And coming up and crossing that over just to stretch that out. As I said, remember you can take that leg out if that's not comfortable for you, but I want that hip down and we want to be growing, growing, nice and long and elegant, shoulders down, but a sense of really growing through our spine. I like to just lift that knee up just a little bit to give me a bit more of a stretch here, but whatever works for you, because you know your body, don't you? Yeah, you know what's right for you. One more breath. Okay, let's go down onto our tummies. We're not going to do too much here today, but we haven't done anything here for a while. Well, we haven't done this exercise for a couple of classes, so let's do that. So lying down onto our tummy, I'm going to take my glasses off. So we're going to take our hands down, forehead is on the floor, okay? I'm going to get you to choose which one you want to do. If you want to make it easier, so we're doing the flight. If you want to make it easier, you keep your head on the floor. If you want to make it a little bit harder, we're going to raise up. I'm going to raise up today, but feel free to put your head on the floor. Okay, remember this, really importantly, we're not using our lower back. Our pubic bone is tucked into the floor, and we've got that ice cube under our tummy. We're still sucking the umbilical up towards our spine. Okay, so give me some good posture. Suck that tummy up, shoulders back and down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lifting up, and start rotating. Okay, so you're using your upper back to keep you lifted if you're here, but you can be here, yeah? And we are rotating the whole arm. The whole arm. You're using your triceps here, remember? Your head is elongated if you're up. You're looking down towards the floor. Feel that elongation. Keep going. Keep the ice cube happening under your tummy. Your legs are nice and long and together if you can. We're going to do 2 more breaths. 1 and 2, and come down. You should feel a lovely warm sensation in your triceps. Okay, we're going to go up again, just to really make sure we've got beautiful arms. So, except we're going to do something slightly different. So, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, shoulders back and down, and breathe in, lift. Make sure that ice cube's under your tummy. And all I want you to do is take your arms up and then just do some little pulses. Just some little pulses. Using your triceps. Keep that pelvic bone, that pubic bone tucked into the floor. Head elongated. Give me 3 more breaths. That's 1. That's 2. And that is 3. Bring it down. Good. Just let your back relax for a moment. And when you're ready, coming back up into child's pose. So just stretch out your back. Okay, coming up, we did give those triceps a big stretch, so let's, a big workout, so let's just stretch them across. Okay, so the arm is straight here, excuse me, and we're just gently pushing against that to get a stretch across the tricep. And again, take it down. And the other side. And down the back. Okay, good. We're going to go onto all fours now. So we're going to go onto all fours. We're going to combine, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. We're going to combine what we did yesterday. Okay, so onto all fours. I'll put my glasses back on so I can see what's happening. And what we're going to have our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips. And remember what we did yesterday when I had you going out and then out? What we're going to do this time is we're going to do both the leg and the arm together. Okay, so are you ready? Nice elongated neck looking towards the floor. We're in a flat back position, not this, not that. Nice and flat. T-zone is on. Okay, so breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Lift your left arm and your right leg. Keep the shoulders up against your back. And now I just want you to go out to the side and come back in. Out to the side, come back in. 2 more. Out to the side, come back in. Check your T-zones on. Out to the side, come back in, and then come back down. Did you like that? I love that one too. Okay, it can be tough, but remember you can always just go back to that or just one arm, one leg. Okay, there are lots of levels you can do. Okay, so choose your level. Come with me. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Take it out. Oh, I think I haven't got enough room here. Just stay with me. I haven't got enough room here either. Let me move over. That's the problem with doing it in a small space. Okay, and take it up. T-zone is on. Keep the hips level. You're not turning out like that. You're keeping the hips level. The shoulders are up against the back. And take it out. And take it in. To the side and centre. To the side and centre. 2 more. Side and centre and side and centre. And bring it down. Well done. Okay, so just while we're here, let's go up into our down dog position. Should we do a plank? What do you think? Should we do a plank? Of course we should do a plank. Let's get into our plank position. So remember the elbows are underneath the arms. You can choose your position. We're going to do it for 45 seconds, okay? Are you up for that? Okay, so remember you can do it from here or you can do it from here. Okay, I'm going to put the watch on. So into your positions and let's go. Okay, back is flat, tummy is sucking up, shoulders are relaxed. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. I think 45 might be a bit too hard after everything we've done. Okay, keep going. And 15 seconds to go. If it gets too hard, you can put your knees down. You can come down all together. We've got to suck it up, suck it up. We've only got 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Woo-hoo-hoo, well done. Okay. All right. Let's just go into our downward dog, just to stretch it out. And just walk your hands towards your feet or your feet towards your hands and roll it up. Okay, and let's roll it down. So make sure you've got your good posture, shoulders back and down, and roll it down. Shake it all out, nice and loose. breathe in to prepare, breathe out. And just one more, breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Remember that brick wall, T-zones on, everything's loose and relaxed. You're rolling through your spine, breathe in to prepare, last time up, pull that, the abdominals in. And that is it. We are done for the week. That was really good work. So again, any feedback that you want to give me that I will try to incorporate into the classes next week. Have a fabulous weekend. I hope sunny Spain becomes sunny Spain, because even though it's spring, it feels like it's still winter. So enjoy. Okay, bye. Quédate en casa.